This is Byron Gordon for the SES Conference Channel. We are live at SES New York Day 2. We are winding down, and one of the panels we just finished up was the Google workshop, Maximizing Your Website's ROI, and we're talking to Alex from Google. How are you, Alex?
Hello, good. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us, Alex. You gave a whole presentation about some new tools that Google offers that website owners should take note of. Can you talk to us a little bit about those tools?
Yeah, so basically the main purpose of the presentation was to talk a little bit more about all the different products that our users and customers can use within Google. So we started talking about how they can drive traffic to their website, and for that reason we talk about Google AdWords. Afterwards we talk about how they can analyze their website and the information that they have from the website. For that reason we talked about Google Analytics. And for optimization purposes, we talked about Google Website Optimizer, and we ended up talking a bit more about the need of having a good search capability into their website, and that's where we introduced and we talked about Google Site Search.
Now, in what capacity are you working on these tools, or where do you fit into that?
Yeah, so I'm a product marketing manager for the Google Enterprise Division. The Google Enterprise Division serves to any kind of business in all around the world, and we have 600 people working for this division. So it's an important division that Google is betting on very, very highly. And answering your question, then it's Google Site Search is one of the products that I manage for Google, under a product marketing perspective, and also the Google Search Appliance and the Google Mini.
What was prompting your department to develop these new tools? What were some of the issues that you're often hearing from website owners?
Basically, it's about a question of having the Google experience for your website. So many people were asking us, okay, apart from the organic search results, about all the things that we can do on the google.com, we also wanted to have the possibility of having a search engine capability for our website. For that reason, we decided to work on that, and also to offer the first hosted search solution from the enterprise perspective, which is Google Site Search.
Tips that maybe you could share with our audience about using Google Site Search?
I would say, and as I was saying in my presentation, I would go for a holistic perspective. So I would highly encourage everyone to use all the products that I mentioned, and just to have that better overview and better sense, because it's a very good interaction and synergy, between all the products, within all the products. And I think it's not about, don't think about just this one single product, but just try to master all the products, because that's where you're going to get the best ROI. And especially those times, I think that's the way to go. And also for marketeers, that we need to justify expenses and we need to justify our budget. We need to give the right data.
Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing that Google Insight, Alex.
Thanks to you. Thank you.
And thank you, SES New York Live Day 2. We'll be tuning in more for Day 3, so stay tuned.